Hey, what's up everyone? Adam here with brahwegotthis, and today we're going to go over one of the mini events and my favorite event in ESO, the Undaunted Celebration. This event can reward you with some of the coolest looking transmogs or motifs in the game in my opinion, and you get to do dungeons in the process, which are usually pretty enjoyable. I'm going to go over the start time of this event, how to participate, what you can receive as rewards, best methods to farm the event, and of course go over the Indriks with you regarding event tickets. And as always, if you ever need to ask any questions or want to watch me play live, you can stop by my Twitch stream at twitch.tv/brahwegotthis Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also join our Discord and guilds. The links to the Discord and guilds are in the description, and the Twitch is there as well. I would also like to give a shout out to all my patrons and my new patrons this past week, Michael and Jeremy. Thank you to both of you and to all my other patrons for supporting. If you would like to become a patron, make sure to check it out in the description at the Patreon link. You get access to early access videos and vlogs and much, much more. Lastly, you can check me out at Twitter at brahwegotthis and our website at brahwegotthis.com. Okay, so let's dive into this. When does this Undaunted event start? It starts Thursday, December 3rd at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and runs until Tuesday, December 15th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This will be live on all platforms, so no need to worry there. Also, they have went through extensive measures to fix the dungeon finder and bugs that have arose from Markarth, so let's just hope that this is fixed for the event, and we will have smooth runs and have some fun. But how do you participate in this event? Well, when you defeat a dungeon's final boss during the event, in addition to receiving the regular rewards that the boss would drop, you will get an Undaunted Reward Box. These reward boxes can contain Undaunted keys used to get monster sets at the Undaunted Enclave. You can get Undaunted Plunder, which you sell for decent gold. You can get motif pages, repair kits, transmute crystals, and much more. Now, if you need help at understanding any of the Undaunted details, like if you don't know what keys are, what they're used for, or any of the other information I'm throwing at you, make sure to check out my Beginner Undaunted guide in the description or the top of the screen. I go over everything you need to know about the Undaunted Guild, but if you don't want to do any dungeons, Zos has given you another option to earn your Undaunted Reward Boxes, and this is by doing the daily quests at your Undaunted Enclave from Bolgrul. This will be a delve quest that is pretty easy to do, and this will drop one Undaunted Reward Box a day. Your Undaunted Enclaves are in your capital cities. So for Aldemir Dominion, it is in Eldenroot, which is in Grotwood. In Ebonheart Pact, it is in Mournhold, which is in Deshawn. And in Daggerfall Covenant, it is in Wayrest, which is in Stormhaven. Now, even better, when you do a dungeon for the first time each day per account, you will get a glorious Undaunted Reward Box. This will drop the same rewards as the other one, but you will get a guaranteed shiny Opal Weapon style page from these select styles. This is Iceheart, Lord Warden, Night Flame, Swarm Mother, Lambrus, Troll King, Bloodspawn, Engine Guardian, and you can see here where all these come from in the dungeons. Iceheart's from Direfrost Keep, Lord Warden's from Imperial City Prison, Night Flame's from Elden Hollow 2, Swarm Mother's from Spindle Clutch 1, Lambrus is Crypt of Hearts 1, Troll King is Blessed Crucible, Bloodspawn is Spindle Clutch 2, and Engine Guardian is Darkshade Caverns 2. Make sure you loot the boss, though, because you won't get them if you don't loot. Now, these styles are freaking amazing looking, y'all. You can see I have a few of these styles here on the screen, and I love them. They are animated, they stand out, and they are just plain epic. Now, you can't dye these styles, but who cares? I really hope Zos keeps adding more and more of these in the game. These will also sell for a decent amount of gold at first, too. But they will probably go down due to the market flooding. And keep in mind that there are 4 new styles this year, but you can also receive the ones from the previous years, which is really, really cool. So some of those might sell for a little less or a little more. It just depends. Now wait, there's more. If you complete the dungeons that I just mentioned on Veteran Hard Mode, you have a chance to receive the Opal Monster Mask style pages from the corresponding boss in that dungeon, like the whichever monster set is in that dungeon, that mask. Now, these sell for some massive amounts of gold. Last year, the first run, I got a page and I sold it for around 450k gold. This is an insane moneymaker, y'all, if you can get a group together that knows what they are doing. Let me know down in the comments below which Opal style page that you want the most. And lastly, if you want to gain the shoulder style pages from these respective monster masks, you can get these for 50 Undaunted keys at the vendors in your enclave, or you can use 25 keys for a mystery coffer that can drop a random Opal monster shoulder style. That's up to you if you feel like testing your RNGs at all, but I would just do the guaranteed one in my opinion. Now, let's go over some tips on farming this event as effective as you can. First, if you want to farm the regular Undaunted the regular Undaunted boxes the fastest way possible, get a group of 4 DPSs together, and run Fungal Grotto 1 on normal. This is a base game dungeon that has an area that you can skip 2 bosses, and you can probably run this dungeon in under 5 minutes depending on your DPS and any other speed modifiers that your group is running. Now, I'm going to show you kind of what you need to do here in this dungeon. So in this dungeon, y'all, you'll see that basically it's a very linear dungeon throughout, and I'll just kind of speed through all of this, and I'll show you guys the actual route of going through it. But you're only going to have to kill 3 total bosses technically in this dungeon. So I'll go through that here in just a second. Here's the second boss you're going to kill, which is over here. So basically, once you defeat that boss, you're going to literally just run through here. All these little, goblins are going to be your friends. And here's the part where you need to skip the rest of the dungeon if you want the fastest way possible. All you got to do is go left here, come down the waterfall, and you swim over here under this bridge. You're going to skip 2 bosses, and you're going to go to the final boss. Now, this next part is a little tricky, but it's not that hard once you kind of get the hang of it. It doesn't look like you can actually get up here, but you really can if you come right here into this corner. If you come right here, jump straight up, you'll jump right on that ledge, and then you can just jump up like that, and you'll be right here, and here's the final boss. Every dungeon will give you a normal Undaunted box, so this is by far the fastest dungeon in the game to do this in. However, if you're looking to make some nice gold and farm these monster masks, then I would recommend running Spindle Clutch 1 on Vet Hard Mode out of all the dungeons that I listed. This dungeon is very fast on Vet, and it is dropping the new mask this year. If the numbers are the same for last year, you should be able to sell that for about 400 to 450k. Now, this may go up or down depending on demand, but this is the best dungeon out of all 8 of these to run for mask acquisition. The others will take you longer to complete, I promise you. And again, let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about this. I will try to help you out as best I can. And if you want to stay up to date on the channel, make sure to heavy attack that bell icon, subscribe, like. It will help you stay up to date on when I release new content, and I will be releasing new Undaunted event content as well very soon, and so that will help you not miss any of that. Lastly, you will gain event tickets for this event. We are coming up on the end of the Indrik variations in ESO, and this event will provide us the 3rd berry of the Crimson Indrik. The first time you slay a final boss in a dungeon each day, you will get 3 event tickets, and seriously, don't forget to loot the boss or you won't get them. And make sure you don't have 10 or more tickets in your currency, or you will be shorted tickets. With these event tickets, again, you can get 4 base Indrik feathers, the style pages for the weapons, masks, and shoulders. To note, these outfit style pages are bound to your account if you get them with tickets, meaning you can't sell them specifically. You can also get 3 of the 4 Crimson Indrik berries. The 4th one will be coming with the New Life Festival. You can get group repair kits as well. Now, I have an Indrik guide in the description at the top of the screen that goes over this in depth on how to get Indriks, but I will give you a rundown real quick like I do in all my event videos. You will need 4 of the base feathers to make the base Indrik mount, so that's 10 tickets per feather, bringing you to a total of 40 tickets there. Then, in order to transform your mount into the Crimson Indrik, you need 4 berries. There are only 3 available right now, but each berry is 10 tickets. This totals 40 event tickets. So a total of 80 tickets are needed to get the base Indrik and a Crimson variant. The Impresario is located in all the starter zones or areas for each alliance in major expansion cities as well. So you have Ardon for the Aldermary Dominion. You've got Daggerfall for the Daggerfall Covenant, which is in Glonumbra. You got Davin's Watch, which is in Stone Falls for the Ebonheart Pact. You've got Solitude and many more cities. Again, you can buy event tickets in the store for 250 crowns per event ticket as well if you would like to do that. But again, you can always stop by and ask any questions that you may have in my stream or watch me play live at twitch.tv/brahwegotthis. And you can always join our Discord to ask questions or just to hang out. The links to those are in the description. But I am planning to do some more content regarding the Undaunted event very soon. So again, like I said, make sure to look out for that, and you can do that by heavy attacking that bell icon and subscribing. This will allow you to stay up to date so you don't miss anything. And lastly, make sure to check out our website at brahwegotthis.com as well to see updates, guides, and more. And you can follow me at brahwegotthis on Twitter to, again, follow me for updates on ESO or just whatever is going on in the channel. But just remember, y'all, to have faith, be great, and I'll see you on ESO.